What's going on, everybody? We're back at it. As you know, my partner, the production guy, is back in town. Came back Friday. We want to thank him for his services. He was in the reserves and got called in, and he served our country away from his family for over a year now. A family of 6, I'm assuming. 5 kids, 4 kids, 5 kids, 5 kids, and a wife. Woo, Mel. Great job, because that's a hard job to do. You know, you build a foundation and part of your foundation leaves. I can't even imagine what you went through emotionally, missing each other, crazy, dealing with the kids, and you guys have to parent from one parent being so far away. We thank you. I want you to know that. So welcome back. Last time my boy, the production guy, was in town, we were doing iguanas, just getting started, and we were just using the catch pole. So I've saved this baby for him right out the box. We are working with the Gamo Swarm Magnum 10X Gen 2. Basically, the Gamo Swarm, what that means is you have a clip here, a mag that holds 10 rounds. We're using the Red Fire pellets. It's great for my line of business. I support this 100%. Once again, the reason I like this is a powerful gun. This gun shoots about 13 FPS. So that's a lot of power. So basically what this pellet does, as soon as it impacts, that red ballistic tip gets pushed in, causing the pellet to expand to reduce pass-throughs. So if I'm taking a shot and an iguana's in a tree and there's a window behind it, I don't want that pellet to pass through and hit that window. My insurance just went up, client's upset, I gotta waste time to fix it. So I go for the, once again, Red Fire ballistic tip. The Gen 2 now means that the loader sits sideways. The clip no longer goes in up and down. So it's very simple. It even tells you how many shots you have. 10, it's perfect. So that's how you know exactly which way to load it. If you can't see what number you're at, you're loading it wrong. All you gotta do is put it in. All I did was this little rack here, slide it in easy, one finger, it's in place. We're gonna use the BSA scope. This does not come with it. You can purchase this for under $100 on GamoUSA.com. This is your yard range to let you know how many yards when you have a rangefinder, anywhere from 10 to 200. Then you go into the zoom and then your focus. We have this little clear cap to protect the lens from getting protected. We also have the safety here. If the safety is pushed back, you are locked in. To push forward, you are ready to shoot. Since this gun does have a little bit of force, the per pressure to push it down is pretty good. Most people like to put it on their hip like this. I use the ground, nice firm grip, and just all the way down one cock. She is fully loaded. Once again, we're not shooting. The gun always on safety no matter what. If you're not shooting, you do not take it off safety. The only time you take the gun off safety is right when you're about to shoot. So it's ready to go. We're gonna teach you how to sight it in right now. You know, it was sighted in before without a scope, so now we have a scope, so we have to sight it in. And you know, even though you're sighting something in, your eye's different. It's all about the placement of your cheek and how you can see. So some cheeks are fat, some cheeks are skinny. So other people's, your sighting in might not be for someone else. So I'm not gonna sight this in. I'm gonna show the production guy how to do this. Right away, these are our clicks. As you can see, they're indicated right on top. You have up, so he's gonna take a shot right away to see where his placement is. If it's too low, we go down. If it's too high, we go up. This is for your left and right. So everything's very, it tells you click. I like to average 3 clicks per change, sometimes you need a lot more, but this shouldn't be off at too much. So I'm very confident in him. I hope you guys understand how to do this, because the production guy, you're up now. I hope you got all that information, but I'll be right here to guide you how to hold it, placement. We don't have a sled, so we're gonna do what we can. I have this chair. That's what I do at home. You don't need the fanciest tool in the world to make something happen. In my line of work, I need the scope. And ever since I got into the BSA scopes, I love it. The next thing I'm looking for is a scope cam. Anybody can recommend me one? I'm in there. So the production guy, here we go. we have the Gamo Magnum Swarm Gen 2. This green indication right here lets you know that this is a 22 cal pellet. And this is not a toy. You know, you do need practice. I know you guys see us shooting all the time, looking like cowboys, but you guys don't see how much practice I do. What we're doing right now, it's a sighted. I do before every job. I cannot risk my gun being not sighted in my line of work. It must be sighted at all times. Remember, you're transporting your gun, you hit bumps, you're driving fast, have to hit the brakes. Any shiftment will loosen this. You don't want that. If you have it sighted in and for some reason it's not just shooting right, always make sure that the scope is not loose. You have these little Allen keys, 1, 2, 3, and this is the rail. So this is the rail that comes on the gun. There's screws in there which barely come loose, but after time they are. But mostly at first, if your scale is loose, these 4 knobs, just get an Allen key, make sure this is not loose, because that is one big factor. If you're sighting in something with a loose scope, you're not accurate at all, and you're gonna regret it. So stay tuned. The production guy's up, and we're gonna get him. Stay.
Hey, what's going on, man? It's the production guy. It's feeling good already. I'm excited to get shooting on it and hit target downrange.
I have a board. Behind the board is a plant. Behind the plant is another plant. So we're just gonna get an eye for it, see where he's shooting, where the gun is sighted in, what adjustments we need to make. Echo, you hear that power? Stand by. Not too bad. So if I had to see him shoot, what happened here, it would be a splat. So I wouldn't have to come up here. He could probably see his shot from the scope, but I just want to show you his first shot. Like I pretty much said, it's not that much off. We're gonna do about 6 clicks to the left and about 3 clicks down, and we should be in the bullseye. Well, we know it was a little bit loud because we're in this hallway, but how did that shot feel?
It felt good. Really no recoil. It seemed like it hit kind of where I was at, but definitely to get it in the target. I already made the adjustments.
You heard what I said?
Yep, I already made the adjustments, and we're gonna go for it again.
She's clean.
She's real nice.
So first shot, we got it over. Now we just got to bring it down. Iguana head, that's the zone we want. Pretty good. He's a natural, baby. He's a natural. So you made the adjustment?
Yep.
We're almost there. I think that's money. So now he went down, but he thinks it was him because there's no way 4 clicks is that much of a jump. So he thinks he did something wrong. He's going to retry without taking any adjustments. So let's go ahead and try again. I've memorized his last 3 shots, so if he hits, he should be hitting that red zone. God, I love that, babe. First shot, second shot, third shot, fourth shot. He hit this. We're just got to move it over a little bit. You got to go to the left about 3 clicks. Okay. Hey, why don't you come over here? Why don't you just come over here? You can put that. It's funny. So imagine when you first left, I knew nothing about nothing.
I know.
Now coming back is like, it's funny how I'm teaching you. First, I was
Look at that.
picking your. Oh, I already know.
Look at that.
Your money, honey. That's just sighted in.
That's it.
So, you listen. Adjustments. That's money, honey. He's ready, Freddy. I know how these guns work. So once he took that shot, I really don't need a grouping because I know these guns. I have the experience with these guns and know how they work. Once again, it's the Gamo life. I love Gamo. I think they might love me. I don't know. You guys should ask them. How was it?
That was amazing. I'm glad I had the Iguana guy here to give me some direction on how to sight it in. So.
You're over here saving our lives with real guns, but these are pest control weapons now, so they are different.
These are amazing, though. I can't wait to get out there and eradicate these invasives.
I'm glad you enjoyed the new toy, practice, and I hope you enjoy.